Hello friends, Zooba here, and today I'm talking about my Alex North, how did I do that right there? Alex North, my Alex North CD collection. I will share my entire Alex North CD collection with you. And I'll even run and get my Spartacus, I think it's 5 CD box set. I think it's 5, maybe it's 6 CDs. I'll have to check. It's the one that Lucas put out, I believe. The wonderful Film Score Monthly complete box set of Spartacus. Anyway, let's start off with my first Alex North CD. I'm doing these in alphabetical order. Wonderful score. Had the original LP. And I have it on CD, Alex North's The Agony and the Ecstasy. Wonderful big score by Alex North. This is the Varese release. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful score. Next we have, this one is sealed, Africa by Alex North. This is the Prometheus collection, I believe, the Prometheus version of Africa. I have the LP of this as well. Then we have an FSM release of Alex North's All Fall Down. I hate it when I get the glare. Don't like to get the glare. All Fall Down by Alex North. One of my favorite Alex North scores, probably of my top 3 Alex North scores, would have to definitely be The Bad Seed. I remember my sister showed me the movie on a Saturday afternoon when I was about 10 years old, and I loved that music. I loved Alex North's score. This is The Bad Seed. Wonderful, wonderful score. I have another version of it too. This was the Tsunami, The Bad Seed. What would they call it? Rose Sat, The Bad Seed. The Tsunami edition. And one of my all-time favorite Alex North scores, definitely. Da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da. Don't sing, Zooba. You can't sing, Zooba. Shut up. It's a great score. One of my favorite. One of his best. Bite the Bullet Western. Gene Hackman, Candice Bergen. Candice Bergen. Wonderful. Wonderful score. Bite the Bullet. What a great Western. This one, not such a great Western, not one of my favorite scores, but Alex North's Cheyenne Autumn. I think John Ford directed this one. John Ford, Alex North, Cheyenne Autumn. I never saw this movie. I don't really can't tell you what the score is like. I haven't listened to it much, but it's The Children's Hour by Alex North. I think I've got to give this one a listen. It's been a while. Alex North, The Children's Hour. He's always good. Another one of my faves. The Wonderful Cleopatra by Alex North. And this is the 2 CD set by Varese. The Jumbo 2 CD set. You get another CD here. You get all that in a lovely package from Varese. Alex North. I love Alex North. He's wonderful. Don't know much about this one. I never saw the movie, and couldn't tell you what the score's like that much. The Dead. John Huston movie. Alex North. He did a lot of movies, or a few, with John Huston as director. I know he did one that was never released, which is a pretty good score. It's that one about the Bible the Bible guys. What's that called? I can't think of the name, but you know what I'm talking about. It was kind of like they used an old folk tune as the main theme, and then North did it with a W. It's a W name, with Brad Dourif as a Bible seller. One of North's famous scores, Death of a Salesman. This one has Rashomon also on it. I don't think he did that one. That was Lawrence Rosenthal, but this is Alex North, Death of a Salesman, on the Kritzlander label. Let's give a shout out to Bruce at Kritzlander. Wonderful releases he always does. Here's an Alex North score called, I always thought, is it Desiree? I always thought it was Desire, but it's Desiree. It looks like Marlon Brando playing Napoleon, was it? But I thought Napoleon was with Josephine, so maybe this was his girlfriend before Josephine, Desiree. It's not a streetcar named Desire. Could it be a streetcar named Desiree? I don't know. I don't know much about it. I have to give it a listen. But I think it's Brando playing Napoleon, I believe. You can confirm or deny that. I don't know. Another great Alex North score that I've always loved, The Devil's Brigade. The Devil's Brigade. I remember having the LP by Leroy Holmes of North score, which really wasn't the North score, but it was Leroy Holmes doing Alex North's music from the Devil's Brigade, but it wasn't really that much like it. But this is the great one that came out from Entrada. Great score, great score. Before I got that legitimate release, I made my own. I just recorded the music off TV or something, or a video, and I made my own homemade version here. I would do that before the legitimate would come out, because I wanted the score, and it wasn't coming out, so I had to make my own. And I never got Dragon Slayer, but I just made a CDR of it from a friend lent me their copy. Dragon Slayer. Up for an Academy Award. I remember Liberace playing the theme from Dragon Slayer on the piano on the Academy Awards that year. Here's a North score called Hard Contract. And this is from Verez, Hard Contract, Alex North. Got to give that a listen. Couldn't tell you what it's like. There's a North score from another Kritzlander, Yay Bruce. At Kritzlander, Hot Spell, Alex North. Not Kritzlander, Kritzerland. Sorry, Bruce. Kritzerland. Wonderful company, wonderful. Bruce gives us so many great titles. Give him the business, everybody. He's wonderful. Here's a Journey into Fear, Alex North. North by North. Journey into Fear. And it's got other stuff on it, too. His son, Alex North's son, Stephen North, directed a movie called The Last Butterfly, and Alex North did the score to it. And this might actually be Alex North's final score, The Last Butterfly, I believe. It's possible. I think it is. And he scored it for his son, Stephen North, who directed the picture. Here's another Alex North score. This one's sealed. I have another one that's already open, though. Les Miserables. Les Miserables by Alex North. Not the musical, the Alex North score. Les Miserables. And Michael Rennie, who was in Lost in Space and The Day the Earth Stood Still. All right, let's keep going. I've got so many Alex North scores. My Lord have mercy. The Misfits, Tsunami release. Great score. It was this Marilyn Monroe's last movie, I think? And the guy that was in Gone with the Wind. What was his name? You know who I'm talking about. The Gone with the Wind guy. Not Gregory Peck. Who was in Gone with the Wind? Rhett Butler. Who was the actor's name? Gosh, I'm old. This is a wonderful score. I had to make it myself from a video and VHS. The Passover Plot, unreleased. Alex North. I put it together myself. Great, great biblical score. Alex North. He did another one, The Penitent. I don't think there was a release of this, but I somehow got the music, The Penitent. Really good score by Alex North. I made my own. That's what you have to do. If they don't come out, you got to make your own. Pony Soldier. A wonderful, wonderful Alex North score on the Perez label. Pony Soldier. I reversed the book. This is what the actual booklet looks like. Pony Soldier. It's a good Western score. I love it. And we have Alex North and Dominic Franchieri did music to the Rat Patrol. I think it was sort of based off his theme from the Devil's Brigade, and they somehow used some of that music from Devil's Brigade in the Rat Patrol, but Alex North actually did, let's see, The Chase of Fire Raid was a score that Alex North did for the TV series, and it's included on this CD. I think it was the Alex North underscore. An unused score by Alex North that he did for an episode. It was not used. Okay, but it's on this CD. Ooh, another great Alex North score from a TV miniseries, Rich Man, Poor Man. Always loved this theme, and I loved Alex North's music. And there was a movie called The Four Men and the Queens, or something like that. What was it called? Anyway, this theme, the main theme, came from that movie as a secondary theme that Alex North reused in this, but it was originally written for. The main theme for Rich Man, Poor Man was a secondary theme for Three Men and a Queen, or something like that. What was it called? I have the DVD right over here. Oh my gosh. It was called... Okay, I got it. And Clark Gable. It was Clark Gable who was in the Misfits with Marilyn Monroe. And this is the movie I'm talking about, The King and Four Queens, scored by Alex North, where the theme from Rich Man, Poor Man came out of this movie. It was originally heard in this film. I haven't even opened this DVD from Big Lots yet. What a great DVD, $3. Look at that. Look at when the prices were great. Sealed. I haven't even opened it yet. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. Shanks, wonderful, wonderful Alex North score. Who's got this? It's a great Alex North score with a movie starring Marcel Marceau, the mime. Wonderful movie, wonderful score. One of my all-time favorites. Another one, he did so many great scores. The Shoes of the Fisherman. I have the original LP. I remember I got it at Woolworth downtown, and I loved that soundtrack of The Shoes of the Fisherman. And Lucas at wonderful FSM put out the complete entire score for The Shoes of the Fisherman. Oh, I love that music. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. At FSM CDs, go buy, go buy, go buy. Support Lucas. I got Doug Fake's homemade Shoes of the Fisherman CDR. From the Doug Fake collection, I picked it up for like a couple of dollars at FSM CDs. Don't miss out. He's got great stuff there. Doug Fake actually made this up himself, and it's wonderful. In memory of the wonderful Doug Fake, I'm keeping your music alive. Alex North and Doug Fake. Wonderful. Here's Alex North's score for Sounder and Decision for Chemistry. This is an interesting item here. Very nice. I don't think his score was used in Sounder. Maybe it was a rejected score. Correct me if I'm wrong. Here's one I made up called South Sea Adventures, and it is from Alex North's score, but I didn't have the original, so I made up my own. Or I think someone made me a copy, and I got this. Anyway, Spartacus, wonderful 2 CD set. I remember working on the movie Amistad with Steven Spielberg, and we talked about our favorite movie scores, and he told me that Spartacus was his favorite movie score of all time. And he said, very esoteric score. He kept saying that, very esoteric score, very esoteric score. And I asked Spielberg if he had this, and he said he didn't. And I said, I'd make you a copy if you'd like. And I think he said he was going to get it or something. So he said he didn't need a copy, but he thanked me. And anyway, here's the Tsunami release of more music from Spartacus. I have the box set up there on my shelf. I don't want to run away and take more time because we're already up to 16 minutes on this. This is a long video. A Streetcar Named Desire, ballet by Alex North. Interesting item here. Oh, his original score from 2001: A Space Odyssey. This is not the re-recorded one by Jerry Goldsmith, but actual recording of North's score that was thrown out by Stanley Kubrick. I don't know why, but he did, and we got all that classical music, and it could have been something. It was a great score, but it didn't happen. Under the Volcano and the Dead on a CDR by Alex North. Viva Zapata, Alex North. And which one is this? This is, oh, what a great score. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf by Alex North. And I also have the Jerry Goldsmith conducted version of Alex North's score from Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. This is the Tsunami release. Always liked that score. Have the LP. Another unreleased Alex North score that I hope will come out someday. I had to make my own. Willard, the Rat Movie, sequel to Ben. No song by Michael Jackson, but score by Alex North. It's a great score. I made my own. I hope they release it someday. And the last Alex North score I have is The Wonderful Country. It's really good. I like this music a lot. Anyway, that's my Alex North collection. And let's see, what was I going to show? Oh, yeah. The original FSM card, which was much bigger than the ones that they released subsequently. And that's Alex North, Zooba, Alex North. Thanks for stopping by. And today I was talking about my Alex North CD collection. This is Zooba saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Today I'm Talking About. Ciao.